I'm super excited to get renowned best roast duck on Oahu.
When I took this tape off, it was like, you know, cutting the red tape to a grand opening of flavors. That's what it felt like to me.
So stay tuned for the next place we're going to because we are heading there right now.
The place we're checking out is called Bing Bros. They're known for their Chinese street crepes. Jian Bing, guys. The local flair to it. What's going on, Foodie Ohana? Welcome back to the channel. And today, we are featuring some of Hawaii's best Chinese eats.
I'm super excited because growing up eating this kind of food, so I'm super excited to get renowned best roast duck on Oahu.
Ooh. And a lot of you have been asking us to review this place, so you know what? Why not? Let's hit them up.
And guys, we're super excited for this Chinese food adventure and we're taking you guys along with us.
And also a fun surprise towards it.
I'm here!
What the heck is going on?
My cameo.
Did you tell her we're going today?
I guess the Vons is coming with us.
I guess we have reinforcements today, so lucky you guys, because you're gonna get even more food to see.
So guys, before we get into this adventure today, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We really want to grow our channel and reach more of an audience, so definitely subscribe. It'll help us a lot.
It really helps to get the word out.
Yeah, like what the Vaughn said, yeah. So yeah, let's get going, guys, because it's getting late. We woke up early because this place for sure runs out.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
So let's go.
Let's go.
We are starving.
Starving.
Oh yeah, we can go so far away. Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me.
All right, guys, we're making our first stop for some Chinese barbecue here in Aiea.
And for y'all that know where we are already, shout outs to you because y'all probably recommended this place. I can see a line already, man. Good thing we got here, and it's only like 10 in the morning right now.
Should we sit here?
Maybe. We're already trying to pre-plan where we're gonna eat all this awesome grinds, because you know, when you're excited and you wanna eat fresh and hot food, pre-plan, guys, plan ahead. Don't make the same mistakes we used to make and get the food first and figure it out later, because by then your food gets all soggy. We are here.
We're at Roast Duck Kitchen. So guys, today we are at Roast Duck Kitchen in Aiea, and as you guys know, we've been to this mall
This area looks
center.
familiar.
Yeah, we have some videos here, so definitely check it out. I'll leave it up in the cards.
I was just about to say, if this area looks familiar to you guys, it's because we did a couple videos here. Like literally down the street is Young's Calbee. We also did Queen Street Cafe. We'll link the cart up in the card somewhere like Amanda mentioned. Oh, and right above here is the alley, the bowling alley cafe. You're gonna check out Roast Duck Kitchen, you can get the alley for dessert after. Oh, the shave ice.
Yes. Or you can stay tuned because we have one more spot we're going to after this.
Yeah, definitely after
So definitely
this.
stay tuned. But let's order our food.
Oh man, when I took this tape off, it was like, you know, cutting the red tape to a grand opening of flavors. That's what it felt like to me. So excited. So I'm a little sad they ran out of char siu already. So get here early, guys, for real. Get here early, try the char siu.
What time is it, by the way?
So after getting our food, it's 10:30, and you know, they're out already of char siu. Oh man, so excited. As soon as we popped open the plates, you can see the glistening of the meat, all that fatty, juicy goodness just waiting for us. Cannot wait to get into it. Yvonne likes her sodas with ice in a cup, so she went over next to her to pour pancake to get a drink for herself.
The spread is ridiculous, guys.
Oh man. We saw ginger chicken, you know we had to. Roast pork, you know we had to. And of course, namesake roast duck from Roast Duck Kitchen. Oh man, does this look good. Will it be the best we ever had? I hope so.
So the first thing that we got was a ginger chicken plate. So this ginger chicken actually came with this plate of cabbage, one gaoji, and fried rice.
Char siu fried rice.
Yeah, but we ordered the char siu fried rice like specially.
No, we didn't. It just comes with that.
Oh,
it's an
comes
upgrade.
with that. Oh, it's an upgrade.
So normally it will come with just white rice, cabbage, but I upgraded it to fried rice. You could also upgrade it to cake noodle if you guys like that.
Ooh.
Very tempted to, but
Cake
I got fried rice. It's only $1 more. Whenever there's an upgrade available, that's the rule of thumb. You upgrade.
And then we also got this
So
roast
everything
pork.
is everything is half pound, guys. So half pound roast pork, half duck, and full order of ginger chicken. I even got extra ginger garlic scallion sauce because we love that. If you guys don't, please try it. So we ran into an awesome subscriber outside while we're waiting to order. Gerald, shout outs to you. It's very nice meeting you. But yeah, like he was saying, pro tips for the holiday season. If you guys want to try this place, make sure you order 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time. That's crazy. Like we said, we came here early. They were out of char siu already. That's why I got the char siu fried rice.
This duck
where do
though
we
is
start?
calling my name.
We gotta do the duck. And you know when the duck is glistening and it comes with sauce, you know you're in for a treat. So if you guys don't know, the sauce is actually the duck drippings mixed with some of their what is it, like soy sauce?
Their
I think.
rub, I guess.
Yeah, so when Chinese roast the duck, after they finish, they hang it on the window. So when you're window shopping, you get a duck, all that fat drippings go into a pan, like a bowl, and they make a sauce out of that. And that's just reintroducing the already fatness of the duck back into that. That's the beauty of it, guys. You know how I love my gaoji, and it's required at every party. So we were gonna order gaoji, but it's $1 a piece or 10 for 10. And I felt like that was too much. So very nice that they give you gaoji, and perfectly too. There's 2 in here and 1 in the rice plate. So very awesome. Yeah. We can try the gaoji now. Let us know too if you guys been here. Does it normally come with gaoji, or did the awesome nice lady give us the gaoji? I'm not sure. It's nice. We bought her mini. Yeah, Amanda's crying. I don't have enough napkins for her tears. All right, let's get into the duck. Oh, is it glistening? Man,
Oh my god.
are you kidding me? That is so succulent, so meaty, so juicy.
That Chinese spice rub, oh my goodness.
It's not like super gamey either, you know, like some pho when you order it, it's really gamey. They seasoned this baby just right. They should call this roasted suckling duck if that is even a thing. It's that good. Oh man, might have to say it, guys. I think this is my new favorite roast duck place. It's better than the ones I've had in Chinatown so far that I remembered. Oh man, that's so good. I cannot wait to try everything else. I'm literally just getting whatever skin I can off the bone.
And guys, it is a little oily because it is duck, and duck has a lot of fat, but the meat is very juicy. It's not dry at all, and it's not tough at all either. It's very succulent, very like lip smacking good, you know, with the oil lipstick.
Yeah. If you come here with chapped lips, you'll be fine because you're gonna rehydrate it with that duck lotion. Oh,
Now
man.
I want to eat the fried rice.
Try the fried rice.
The fried rice is packed with meat. Oh my goodness. The rice though, it does taste like a typical fried rice. It's not like super special, but I will say the amount of meat they give you in this thing is a lot. Every bite has like 10 pieces of meat in it.
All right, let's try some of that fried rice Amanda was talking about. It tastes really sweet. I think it's from the char siu and the fried rice. I wish I could say I know for sure, but we didn't get a chance to eat the char siu. I can tell though it's like prepared authentically, because authentic fried rice, you want to actually use a day-old rice, or you want to leave it out so that the rice actually dries out. You don't want fresh rice when you're making fried rice. It's just gonna be mushy.
What's your
Roast pork for sure. This is kaolin meat.
I like the thin piece.
I like the flat, slabby pieces. Oh man. Roast pork belly.
And guys, this roast pork is glistening. I see like little crystals of like nice glistening fattiness.
Could you guys hear the crunch?
My piece wasn't crunchy.
Well, that's why you choose a skinny piece and you're not gonna get a crunch, right?
No, it's literally not at all. That was so weird. Okay, let me try again. Oh, there we go.
She's Chinese too, guys. Oh man, it's just good. A little on the salty side, but the spices are nicest. It's really good. Oh man.
Hit it with this blanched cabbage. So good. Balances it out a lot. The salty. So surprisingly, we're supposed to bring some of these home for Felix's parents.
We're gonna have to go back and order some more.
Yeah, I don't
'cause
think so.
This is not enough. We're gonna finish this. We are definitely. Oh man, just look at the glisten. Do yourselves a favor. Come down here, get the roast duck. Oh, so good. And guys, also pro tip: when you're dipping the glistening duck into the sauce, don't hold it to the sunlight because it's so glistening that you're gonna blind yourself. You know, unless you're eating this with shades on, try to eat it in the shade or indoors because it's that glistening. That's so good. But the chicken is calling us, guys. And you know when there's ginger scallion, we are all in.
Oh, yes.
I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to chicken, I like the thigh corner part where it connects to the bone. I don't know why. I feel like that's the most meaty, juiciest pieces. All right, scallion, cheers. Oh. Oh.
Right amount of salt, guys.
Oh, it's been too long. If you guys are afraid or haven't tried cold ginger chicken yet, please do yourselves a favor. You deserve it. Come down to Roast Up Kitchen and try it.
Very refreshing on this really hot summer day. Yeah, this is good.
That ginger sauce makes the world of a difference. So I gotta wipe this too much duck lipstick. Guys, that ginger scallion goes well with anything. I'm telling you right now, I'm so glad. I asked her if you could put extra. She said it's $1 charge for the sauce. I don't regret it. I'm gonna put this on a lot of stuff later. You guys will see. It's nice and fresh. Very it's more scallion flavor, I feel like.
Yeah, the ginger flavor is not that strong, and that's good for me because you guys know I don't really like ginger, but
Yeah, it's very, very beginner friendly. It's such a beginner friendly. I believe and confident. I'm gonna actually give Yvonne a try. She did not want to try this at all because she doesn't like ginger at all. It's more like scallion oil, and then you get a hit of that afternoon of ginger. It's really good, guys. Very clean. That chicken is very soft, very tender. You barely need to chew this. My grandpa can eat this without his dentures.
the chicken is very tender. It's not tough at all. It's actually very moist. Sometimes chicken can be a little bit on the tougher side, especially if you like overcook it or whatever, but this is perfect.
I like to sample some fried rice, bro. So Amanda's not that big fan of the fried rice, but I know how to make it nice.
Oh,
you get the ginger scallion oil extra that you got and top it off, guys, because that's what we do here, you know? I wasn't joking when I said this sauce goes good on everything, because I'm gonna put it to the test now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yep. Now it's a fried rice. Ginger scallion fried rice.
Oh, my chopstick skills are horrible. I'm not a real Asian.
Oh, man. I'm gonna start holding chopstick lesson classes. If you guys are interested, give us a DM, sign up for the classes.
And as always, I need to remind this guy, we have another place to go after this, so should kind of stop eating before we get too full.
Or how about ginger scallion roast pork?
Oh, there's a second place?
Yvonne picked the right day to come along with us.
Oh no, it didn't full. I didn't know.
I'm enjoying myself a little too much. Or roast pork and duck dripping sauce. Oh, I haven't tried the gouji. Oh, what a, look at me.
Can I just have a bite of your gouji? I don't want to eat a whole thing. Guys, I have trauma with gouji. I'll let you guys in on my little life story in a bit.
I think the gouji is okay. There are better places you can get the gouji. No need to order that on the side, guys. It'll come with your plate.
So, little story about my gouji experience. As a kid, if you had a Chinese grandma, you guys know that she would come over every weekend, force you to pull weeds, bribe you with gouji, and look fun. That's what happened. To me, at least. So, my grandma would come over every weekend, bribe us with gouji, look fun, and jung, so that we would pull the weeds all weekend long. And that was my trauma story. But I still love crispy gouji. It's still good.
What is jung?
Sticky rice.
Oh. For some reason, I didn't know it was called jung.
Or jung. Jung or Jung, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce Chinese words. And some of you have been asking if my parents or whatever speak a different language. They don't, they only speak English. My dad does not speak Chinese or Korean, and my mom does not speak Japanese. I'm pretty much 5th generation Asian American, so it's been long gone. My grandma did, I believe, speak Cantonese, if that helps anybody. Oh, and I wanted to say that this gaoji, it doesn't taste like a typical gaoji, right? It tastes different.
I would pass on that.
Interesting.
Kind of has like that sour taste or something.
It kind of tastes like a shumai mixed with bread or something. I don't know. It's very hard to explain.
They should rename this place to What the Duck, because that's what I want to say when I eat it, but the other word. You know what I mean?
Okay, y'all, we're gonna get Yvonne's review. What do you think?
My favorite thing from this place has to be the roast duck. Okay, this is, I mean, it's in the name, Roast Duck Kitchen. Okay, if you had to come here and you know, needed to pick up some food for your luau or for your, you know, potluck, okay, come for the roast duck. Everyone's gonna love you. Everyone's gonna say thank you. Everyone's gonna ask you where you got it from. Okay, so yes, definitely come here to pick up the roast duck. Everything else, like the roast pork, the ginger chicken, fried rice, they were pretty good. But I feel like you can also go to other places to get them. Roast pork, this one is more on the meaty side, I'd say. So not really on the crispy skin side, but more on the meaty side. So, you know, but if you want more like a lean cut of roast pork, this is the way to go. In terms of the ginger chicken, I'm not a big fan of ginger chicken, but I do think it tasted like what you think a ginger chicken tastes like. So if you like the scallion, the chicken itself was tender. So nothing wrong with the chicken itself. I'm just not a fan of it. So when I ate it, I was okay with it, but I could tell that if you were like a fan of ginger chicken, you'll love it. So definitely give this place a try. There's nothing wrong with trying other dishes. I'm sure the char siu is good. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to try the char siu. But honestly, the roast duck was like really, really juicy, really yum. Getting it with the sauce, the sauce made it better. So definitely come for the roast duck.
And also, guys, we forgot to mention where this place is. Or did we mention it?
I did.
Oh, okay, I guess we did, but in case we didn't. Are you sure? So the place we went to is called Roast Duck Chicken. It's located in the... What? Oh, kitchen.
What a loser.
Okay, the place that we went to today is called Roast Duck Kitchen, not chicken. Actually, this would be perfect if you wanted to just get like a quick lunch and then get Ice Garden later. Pretty good idea, but we do have plans to go somewhere else that we haven't been yet. So stay tuned for that, definitely. But yeah, that would be a really cool idea. So stay tuned for the next place we're going to, because we are heading there right now. Let's go.
And now for your personal PSA announcement. So make sure, guys, wherever you are when you're eating, just clean up after yourselves. Be courteous to others. The next person is going to use this table, so we're just going to clean up a little bit here before we head out to our next awesome location. So after we're done here, we'll see you guys there. So the plane just dropped us off. We're at our next spot. This is a pop-up event, guys. Pop-up event, only open on Saturdays, 10 to 2. So the place we're checking out is called Bing Bros. They're known for their Chinese street crepes. When have you guys had Chinese street crepes? If
with
not,
a local twist.
Yeah, with a local flair to it. So definitely come check them out. I mean, we are. I'll show you guys in a minute. Vaughn is excited, I think. She's never had that before.
Jian Bing.
Yeah, it's called Jian Bing. Jian Bing, guys. And so it is a pop-up event, whatever street parking you can find. In order to find this place, it's right in front of Tea Presso. Gonna get some tea after. What better way to end the day? See you guys soon. So what's the most like traditional?
So the traditional one's obviously the first one. It's the base. It's the basis of all these other ones that we made.
Okay.
So if you think about it, you're just kind of adding on to the original.
Oh,
For
I
example,
see.
if you get like the Hawaiian, it's the original with Spam Portuguese sausage and candy bacon. Generally, for the sense when you're in like where Shanghai and all that, this is like what people normally get.
Okay,
Yeah.
so definitely get that one.
Works, which is like a lot of other Chinese ingredients with it, like char siu, and then we have
I mean, like you can always make your own too. Even though there's combos down here, if you see something like, oh, I want char siu and like candy bacon, you know, you can always like just kind of do your own that way too.
Okay.
But if you want to stick with Chinese, then yeah, the works is the way to go.
Oh,
we
yeah.
did add spicy pork belly. That's kind of a new thing. But yeah, we give you the choice of either Sichuan pickles or kimchi. So for that one, we definitely suggest you kimchi.
Kimchi.
The roast chicken's pretty good. No, actually, we're just talking about the roast chicken.
Or what would you recommend for like the second one then?
So I really like the one with the char siu and lapchung and pork floss. The worst is really it's actually the worst and the Hawaiian are the most two popular ones. And
Okay.
or like this, some people just get the char siu being with it too.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Other than some people don't want the lapchung and pork floss. Sometimes you just get char siu being.
Oh, we'll do the works then,
The
because
works then.
we love pork floss this way.
Okay, right on. So regular one and a
Yeah.
So you get your choice of the Szechuan pickles or the kimchi.
Okay.
Did you know which one you wanted?
Pickles.
So I'll do the Szechuan pickles for the
original.
Jian Bing, yeah, and then maybe the kimchi for
Kimchi for the
the.
work.
Is
But
the
sauce is what kind of like differentiates it the most. The main sauce I make myself, but it's kind of like a lot of niche Chinese ingredients.
as far as the batter goes, what makes it different as opposed to like a traditional crepe?
So a traditional crepe has like eggs and milk and stuff like that, but this has rice flour. Traditionally it's mung bean. Oftentimes like you find it with mung bean, but this is like mostly rice flour, all purpose, and free of any like dairy or anything.
You guys just opened recently, yo? Like you started
A month ago.
a month
We're
ago?
only open on Saturdays right now. You guys okay with spicy?
Oh yeah, we love that spice.
It's a small island, small world.
And then she went Kalani and we went Kalani. No way.
You guys don't know by now? It's Jian Bing, Chinese street food popular in the provinces. Forgot which one. Belvin will tell you. Two, we got the OG, because we always gotta try the OG first, and the works, which is a bunch of things. So let's see. Oh yeah, prioritize the sanitize first, guys. Make sure.
So let's do a really quick review, and also shout out to Bing Bros for hosting us today. They actually invited us out to try their brand new Jian Bing store, so we're gonna try it out.
Yeah. And as of now, guys, it's just a pop-up, so don't expect like a whole restaurant. Yeah, it's not like a storefront, but they are in front of Tea Presso. It makes it convenient, to get a snack or a quick lunch and get yourself a nice tea from one of our favorite tea places. So this one looks like it's the OG first. It's got a bunch of scallions, cucumber, cabbage, their special like hoisin sauce. Ooh, I like that crushed crackling like. Oh, wonton chips?
Wonton chip, yeah.
Sorry. I got a little excited from earlier. It's roast pork. I'm assuming everything is crispy pork skin. Oh, look at this meat overstuffed bite here.
Very flavorful.
I just backed up my heel into the end of a storm drain gutter. Looks like I'm gonna be limping for the next several episodes. Like I said, film while hurt. That's what we do. Amanda's still and I'm still Yeah, I really like the consistency of this crepe. Like Belvin was saying, the difference between this and like I guess what you could call a traditional crepe is that they use rice flour. So what do you think of the original one?
I really like the Sichuan pickles. So as you guys know, when we ate like the Chongqing Joy Cup, I talked about the Sichuan pickles and how I really like that they put it on the bottom of every like soup dish. This actually has Sichuan pickles in it, so you guys know that I love that. And this sauce is really good. Savory, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salty, complements the whole dish, brings it all together. I will say that because we were kind of like doing B-roll and like filming other things, the fried wontons are kind of soggy, but I mean, they were crispy earlier.
The thing is, guys, you don't have to film it. So when you get this, eat it right away while it's still hot, piping hot, crispy, chewy. There's like all the textures you could want. This is like a culmination of Chinese flavors. This is a Chinese hot pocket. Basically, that's what this is. Like I said, Jian Bing is very traditional Chinese street food. I can imagine roaming the streets of China with only $5 left in my pocket and getting this, and I'd be satisfied. So what more could you ask for, you know? The works is what I'm working on right now. Like, I'm really interested in this. This one is like the OG, but there's pork floss, lapchang, char siu, and all the fixings. Ooh, and extra, I asked Belvin to put some extra chili oil, because you know we love our spices.
And also the egg batter, he put green onion and cilantro, and that just makes it to me. How is it? Really good?
This is the one.
Really?
Amazing too that it's really light.
Oh,
You don't feel guilty eating
oh my
this.
god, this is like packed.
It's heavy in the
Packed.
hands, light in the tummy.
Where do I start with this?
I don't know. You just
Like,
gotta,
just look at it.
you know.
Like, where do I bite? Where do I, like, help me, guys. How do I do this?
It's like the size of the Chengdu province.
That char siu.
The char siu and the lapchang, oh man.
These are still crispy.
Oh man. Once you're getting used to the flavors of this Jian Bing and you're getting closer to the bottom is where it's at. That's where all the sauce and all that goodness resides, guys. Oh, I hope you guys can see that, because this like glistening of all the juices and sauces and spices all just reside at the bottom of the end, like the pocket. This is the best bite right here. Here,
Oh man.
take a bite at the end. That's where all the flavor, right? Oh man. You gotta get to the bottom, guys. Trust us.
The bottom has like a spicy, savory, plum sauce kind of taste. Yummy.
Or hoisin.
Yeah, I'm getting like 1,000 different flavors from this one Jian Bing. It's like meaty, crunchy, fresh from the herbs, from the vegetables, and also fresh from the cucumbers that are in there. Very meaty from the lapchang, the char siu, the pork floss. So many flavors. And I'm starting to feel the heat from all that chili. So you guys know we had to get tea presso. I do kind of feel like we're cheating on Keamoku tea presso, because that's our go-to tea presso place.
Shout outs to Lillian.
Always serving up those awesome drinks. Thank you so much.
Oh, that washes it down so nicely, guys. If
Mango kumquat.
Oh, this should be the prime spot. Get yourself a Jian Bing, get yourself some iced tea, and wash it all down, cool off those taste buds that are lit and on fire with all flavor.
If you have not tried tea presso, there's like 1,000, not literally 1,000, but there's a bunch of locations all across the island. Like we said, we always go to the Keamoku one because our homegirl Lillian works there. But today the pop-up was at the Salt Lake Tea Presso. And I don't know if we've even mentioned it, but yeah, we're in the Salt Lake area. If you guys are familiar with like for example, we're close to the swap meet, right near that Target that's by the swap meet, Radford High School. Yeah, no, that area.
Just look up Salt Lake Target, you'll find this spot. So I got, mine is a Hokkaido milk tea. You gotta get milk tea if you're washing down spice. This is like the Chinese horchata, you know, just kind of dulls the spiciness a little bit.
And guys, I don't know if you can see, but in my drink, I have some crystal boba. Yes, it's very amazing. Again, mango kumquat with crystal boba. This is Felix's Hong Kong milk tea with regular boba. Let me try.
So Yvonne's too full to try.
I think this is like straight up, right up Felix's alley because it's like sweet and savory at the same time.
And meaty. The OG one is just more like a medley of spices, sweetness, and vegetables. And this one, the works, has all the meats in it. They have a couple other creations too. These guys, they're just pumping out new innovations one after another. Right now they have like, I saw a Hawaiian one with Portuguese sausage.
They have a ham and cheese one.
Ham
with
and
mayo.
cheese, BLT.
And guys, we are gonna leave all the links of everything down in the description, but make sure if you check out Bing Bros, let them know that we sent you guys, because they're up and coming business, up and coming small business, just getting started, and make sure that you guys come and check them out. Let them know we sent you.
Or follow them on Instagram, because they're always updating. Right now they're looking at places to call their home, you know, like permanent location.
sorry.
Be sure to follow them on Instagram for updates.
And shout out to, because they're Kalani alumni, so support the Kalani peeps. How is it, Yvonne? Very good. Chowing down.
It's good. Meat in this is actually really, really yummy. It has a slight sweet taste to it because of the sauce. I think honestly, like this is like what you guys were saying. It's kind of like an Asian hot pocket, Asian hot pocket. Had a lot of different flavors in it because of the meat, the spices, the sauce. I really want to take a lot more bites, but it's kind of spicy though. So just, you know, maybe if you're not like super into the spicy, you might say not as much sauce. But you know, honestly, the sauce makes it really, really juicy. So definitely recommend, especially because it's right next to T-Presso. Definitely get a T-Presso drink along with getting this, and I think you'll have like the best combination of flavors.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the reason why we like T-Presso so much is it's the only tea place on the island that brews their tea to order. I just thought I mentioned that in case you guys wonder, oh, why is it taking so long for our drinks to come out? But then, yeah, they make their teas, they brew it fresh when you order. So if you want like a green tea latte, you're gonna brew your green tea. Looks like an espresso machine. I guess that's why they call it T-Presso.
And I did want to mention, guys, that the Jian Bing is very customizable. So if you guys don't want like spice or cilantro, or you want like no kimchi or whatever it is, you can just let them know. The guys are super cool. They'll definitely customize your order for you, and they'll have it all ready for you. Still chowing down.
Oh, wow, this is good, guys. Oh, good seeing you, man.
So sorry, do you guys mind if we take a picture real quick?
Oh yeah, sure.
I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah.
Thanks, guys, for joining us today on today's epic Chinese eats and Chinese meats. Best part about it all is there was no real meat today. It was all plant-based. How crazy is that?
What?
No, it's not. Stop lying.
Tried to get her. Tried to get her again.
He's not gonna have fake meat. Not here anyway.
Oh, he wants to good. Well, for all you plant-based cookers, make something like this, Chinese vegan.
Make sure to like and subscribe down below. There's like a little bell, ding dong, press it so that you could watch more of the content, watch more of me, because I know that's why you're here.
Oh, oh, Mike just fell. Well,
Mic drop by the bonds.
Mike just fell. You're gonna grab it later.
Again, thank you guys so much for coming along with us on today's Chinese foodie adventure. Big mahalo, big shout out to Bing Bros for hosting us today. Honestly, the food was awesome. And Duck Kitchen,
Roast duck.
Roast Duck Kitchen
Duck Kitchen.
was awesome as well.
Probably our new favorite roast duck place.
Definitely. As always, we'll have everything linked in the description down below, right under that subscribe button. So after you click subscribe, check them out.
Until the next one, y'all.
Bye guys. See ya.
Peace out.
Pickles, kimchi,
about to wrap
whatever
now.
it is. Huh?
Oh,
I can hear you.
I know, I forgot. Go. I just thought I mentioned that in case you guys wonder, oh, why is it taking so long for our drinks to come out? But then, this is a smell. Oh gosh.
Something dead.
And subscribe down below.
Wait, your face is not even in the frame.